No, he hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve. We'll just have to blast our way through the gate.
Damn it. Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra.
Drama. People are dead.
But first we have to get past Baron Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
There.
I've got this.
Soon we'll be marching east, and all will fall.
Look at me go.
Takes care of that. But I'm sure there's more on the outside. I better be careful.
Look at me go. Kicking ass. Man, can't you guys have something good on your persons? There you go. Hopefully you guys read that all. 1, 2. What's in here? For some reason, a ring. Okay, let's see. Got him.
That takes care of that. It sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. With this, Rayad was the only link to them. He might have a focus. You could tell me where they are.
Okay, let's see what else we got going on.
I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here.
Sup, dead bro?
That's right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow.
Follow me, motherfuckers.
Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the glow of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light. Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Ooh, baby, look at me go. What's this green stuff?
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
Of course you were wrong. That's how it always goes. You always think the bad guys are gone, but they're never gone. Is this a box? Ooh. Give me them berries. I'm coming. Whoopah. I'm such a good hunter. I'm coming to prove your innocence or whatever.
There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
Aaron always looks like he's had a few, let's be real. Here you go.
Soldier, she's back.
Aloy, did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barrenlight. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier.
I'm everybody's savior.
I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barrenlight weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Like a
Son of a
douche.
Shadow, you're going after to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
One mask removed. Oh no. So I have 3 skill points. What do I want to do? Okay. Perfect. Look at me go. And now I have Valor Surge, whatever that means. Sup, drunk man?
That's our cue.
Taking the edge off?
Well, if the end of the world's coming, I don't be sober for it. Now, let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
Sure it
Maybe
was.
I'll believe you.
Let's see.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest.
Oh.
Yeah, I was good. Just seen the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all on the table.
I don't want to keep talking to him, honestly.
I'll have to do complicated Aloy things. Maybe just don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
not don't come to me. Be careful.
I prefer being drunk. What can I say?
Lighten up, Paik. You've got a thick wall of stone.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, the second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
Drugs.
I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders.
Oh, come on. That
All the gates
sucks.
are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaran salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen once the Tanakh are left.
But I need out now.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paik over here came face to face with him for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
What a pussy.
It was indeed.
Alright, where is
Where is
Nozar?
this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander
What is he, a
has very
dick?
strict protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a lot to go. The work stoppage and change scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure all of them was
I'm coming, I promise.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
Yes, that's right. Let me through.
Commander.
Give me the respect I deserve.
And good luck.
I saved the world or whatever.
How are we to hold an embassy with the
Hello,
tribes
sir.
who govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Bitch.
Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness until the Tanakh sound their horn. We wait. Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from.
Bitch.
It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
I shall. Oh my god, it's Varl. See, look, you guys delayed me so much that Varl caught up.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
I'm asking nicely.
Hey, Varl. Hi, Aaron. What's happening? As usual, Aloy.
I'm throwing hands.
It's not gonna work.
That's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Yeah, I'll kick your ass.
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard! You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh?
Yeah, bitch.
Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
Doesn't matter.
Hi, Poe. How's it going?
Just in time.
Poe really said I'm gonna come up here for
This tribe
2
Varad
seconds.
told us about the Tanakh. We need their permission to go west.
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in.
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Don't mind me, I'm just foraging first. Hello, Tanakhs.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Okay.
Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Hey.
The Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
You guys' tats are cool. Sick ink, where'd you get it?
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I can really ask about the tattoos. Hell yeah.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
Yay, peace.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I'm positive.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to the capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
what's that?
So when you met Tanak's chief, you did something desperate.
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tanakhs dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaru's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tanakh howled, but Hikaru stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
Let's continue this story.
You
Why the
said the
fuck not?
Kulrut is a Tanakh's trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't enough. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tanakh's chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaru's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tanakhs just spat on the ground when I walked by. And they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tanakh. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tanakh for hating them.
What tribe are you? We're just gonna keep
Are
talking.
you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. There is much to admire about the Tanakh, especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hikaru and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace, and now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
This is a long ass conversation, and I am writing it out.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do.
Alright.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I love how dramatic it is. I'm the only one.
An army of demons vanquished by a
Like, I get it, that, you know, she really is, but, like, she's always putting so much emphasis on it. Like, damn, girl.
Across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to you.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Forward
Marshals.
progress, you
Wasn't
say?
easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me. And the commander? No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all three clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Carja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals were not permitted. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Carja have opened the gates.
Alright, here we go. It's meeting time, baby.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such a...
Good job!
Hear me, Marshal! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regalla. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja.
Is that Angela Bassett?
Pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Oh no, it's a robot.
Lancers, form up!
Oh, you bitches.
They're riding machines. Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
For me.
Fashab, come with us now, or not at all.
Archer! Light them up! Get to cover!
Damn, son. That was stupid.
Archers! Keep them back!
Not one of you has a shield.
That thing! To the Carja! Run them down!
Oh no!
Open the gates!
Ooh, it sucks to be you, man.
I don't have a shot.
Not one of you has a decent shot. Not one person. Are you serious? That's stupid. You're apparently all terrible shots. That's right, kick their asses. Oh no! Impaled. Sucks to suck, man.
What happened? Can you see?
They're all dead.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Time to kick ass.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come!
Come here, pussies. Ha ha! Hell yeah. Run those bitches off! Oof. That's rough, buddy. Oh! You guys are a bunch of bitches. Oh fuck. Taste my blade!
You outlanders! I'll skin you both!
You, Inlander.
Grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Ooh, you think you're so cool. Varl is apparently just a terrible, terrible fighter.
I never see a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through its shield. Okay, now's my chance.
God damn it. Die, dude. Pussy. I'm better than you.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikara.
What a bunch of bitches. She really said, we fucking fight everybody.
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you?
Of course I am. Pussy.
Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
That's a lot of dead bitches.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
Sup, dead bitch?
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Hello, sir.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Wadis, Vashav, a massacre. What will you do now?
I'm gonna go party. And then I'll save the world.
This rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
What a bunch of dicks.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. but it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utara border. But why...
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Where's the next closest bar?
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As the cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
Okay, let's
Do
see.
you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad will risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone the Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the land
I'm a
of the
pro
land,
at getting in people's way.
and they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
Sounds about right. Come on.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Okay.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return.
Well, thank you, I suppose.
And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Moon watch over you. Okay. Now let's search these bitches.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push
I'm gonna have
them
so many goodies
find a
after
way to
this.
fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence.
Silence is such a dick.
Why help to knock the rebels?
Because he sucks.
Aloy.
Hello.
What do you need?
Just here to gossip. Oh, never mind.
I need to be
There's nothing new.
Of course. Good luck out there.
Alright. Onward and upward, as they say.
Test shielding. Why climb down when I can glide? It's taking over the land out here, too.
Of course it is. This shit's gross. Ooh, I do need some arrows. There we go. Ooh, and a camp? Sick.
Looks like something's going on.
You really think you can do that?
Group, come on. You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than...
Leave that up for a second so you guys can read it. Hello, Lorend.
If it isn't the savior of Meridian and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Nasty business, what the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that.
What's that supposed to mean?
The West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Lucky
now,
me.
I have some business to attend to back in Chain Street. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
I refuse.
The armor, I made a dozen versions of it. But none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy.
Alright. Can I talk to this person? Of course not. That'd be too easy. Alright, back to the business.
Contract before going on the hunt.
For a second, I thought those robots were people.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must be a huge one. The old ones. They did everything they could to slow down the
Oh yeah. Okay, is that everybody? Was I of great assistance or whatever? I will in fact come here and let you thank me proper.
This will be my stash when I need it.
Alright, Zelda, let's talk.
Hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs.
Then shit went down.
To pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You're damn right they didn't.
You can say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about Snack the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
What about your bitches?
Why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through this stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And
are you dying?
Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end this video here. The usual, like, comment, subscribe, all that exciting bullshit. Let me know what you would like to see me do, and I'm not making any promises, but I will attempt it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!